Okay, today I wanted to talk about multi-purpose hybrid alternative energy solutions. And we're going to just start with multi-purpose um, alternative energy solutions. And when we talk in the word of multi-purpose, um, this is a solar structure. So we've got solar up on the roof here, solar here, solar. And one of the things that happens is that we can utilize some space that uh, would not normally be utilized. So let's use the cooling effect of the shade. Let's put some cars underneath the parking here, and so we've got a parking structure, and then what we can do is we can add like a charging station here. So we don't have that in the picture here, but we can charge this car with an electrical charger, and we'll need storage. So we're gonna have storage in the base here, and these will be in the form of batteries. And then we have a gravity battery over here. So this is a gravity battery, gravity battery, and so when we talk in terms of a multi-purpose structure, we want to be able to use many forms of renewable energy. And we can we can go ahead and call out a few things that are missing here. Is we've got these small wind turbines, and one of the things that we can do with these wind turbines is we can gear them for low wind speeds. So um, when we're thinking about a solution, we want to be able to think about when the sun goes down, how are we going to make power? If the sun is up, how do we store it? And when it needs to be used, how do we distribute it to the end user? So I think what we want to try to do is to be able to bring in a lot of points that can be stored during the day. So one of the things we can do with another car or multiple cars is we can store potential energy in the cars first, and then um, secondly, in our storage algorithm, we can go ahead and we can use the gravity battery to start stacking blocks. So these blocks get stacked up, and the robot pulls them and lowers them down to a point down here and stocks them down here. And then there's another robot over on this side, and it's pulling from this, and it's stacking them. And as the motor lowers the brick, that's when energy is created. So we want to be able to have this secondary storage point. So I'm going to call this secondary storage. And so if we can start distributing it to the secondary, and then the primary storage would be the power wall, we have a buffer. And if we put battery packs along in these pole bases here where we can access them and change them out, so this would be a battery right here and a battery right here, we have the ability to buffer the distribution of the power. Whether it's sunny or windy out, we can manage our power. So it's more about many forms of renewable energy in a multi-purpose structure using various alternative energy solutions. So um, that's the lesson for today, and that's where we're going. Hope you enjoyed it.